Okay, in this video the student has some obvious problems, but we'll just go through it. Probably the thing that stands out most is the closed club face. Going back, it gets to the top, it gets up the top there, you can see it's very shut, very laid off position, and then it keeps on going, so there's also the overswing part that goes with it. Very long at the top there, you can see the club face just behind her shoulder, so the arms are really high, and you can see that the lower body doesn't have any turn, or it does, but it's the wrong turn. So this is what happened after we made a few changes. The club face is starting to work a little bit more open. You see when it gets to the top there, we've eliminated the overswing and got the club face a little bit more open than what it was. It's still a little bit shut, but much better, and it's not so laid off. You can see the difference in the way the arms are sitting here now. They're not so high up and around, and also a little bit different in the lower body. So this one, she can come into the ball and just let the body release. This one with the shut club face, she's got to hang on to it. Comes in steep and shut. Got to hang on to it to try to square the face up, which she does a pretty good job of. This gives her this look going through impact. You see a big difference in the way the legs will look through here too. They'll have a big gap in here where this one, the body comes around better. So if we have a look at the front, we'll see how the changes occurred. So as with all our students, the best way we can fix any of their problems they have, rather than fixing the obvious, we go back to the cause of the problem. So the shut club face is, a product of the grip. The grip wrist angles are going the opposite way. That's got a lot to do with the way the body's going as well. So really what we did was change the body angle, get her a little bit more forward here rather than having the body so far back, and then automatically that will change the way her hands will sit on the club. We just narrowed the stance a little bit as well and got the feet, particularly the right foot, on a bit more of an angle. This one was a bit wide and a bit straight. So that's going to have an immediate effect on her club face and also the way her body turns. Okay, so this one has the big shift and tilt. So you see the body at the top there. So what we're able to do this one, because we've changed the setup, we can change the way the body turns, and consequently she'll have different angles at the top. So you see a little bit different, or a lot different actually, in the way the lower body looks. So that's eliminated the overswing because the body's not tilting. Let's put her body in pretty good position there. So then coming down, it's a much simpler motion than this one, where she has to get all this to come all the way back, trying to get her body back behind it, and then obviously in the process she loses a lot of her leverage because her body's going the right way. This one she's able to maintain the angles in her wrists. So the impact, she's going to look like she's compressing the ball, and her body's quite far forward compared to this one, where she's going to almost lift it a little bit and lean back a lot through here. So you see a big difference in the way the hands will look going through here. They actually can get these hands to look like they've released, where these ones will have to hang on due to the club face and the body being the wrong way. Work in progress, but a big improvement.